Children, we had already talked about what precautionary measures we can take to avoid accidents and uh, what is first aid. I had already shared that first aid means the first help that is provided to someone before we take the injured person to a doctor. That means when we had not even taken anyone to doctor, somebody gets hurt and uh, there is still time, we have not taking the person to the doctor. Before that, whatever help we give to the child, whatever aid we give to the person, injured person, that is called the first aid. For example, somebody in your class got hurt, or you are playing in the park and somebody got hurt uh, nearby park, nearby your house, and or maybe at home your parents are not there and they've gone out and suddenly your younger brother or sister gets hurt. So what you will do, you will clean the wound with soap and water. Even if you don't have anything at home, soap is available, water is available to every house. So you will clean the wound with soap and water, and then wipe out the water, dry it with the cloth, piece of cloth, or maybe your handkerchief, and then you can tie that hanky clean, a clean piece of cloth or hanky around that wound, and then later on you can call your parents. So this is first aid that you have given. And you know, every house must have one first aid box, we also call medicine box. I had already discussed how you will be making this first aid box at home. All the instructions have been given to you. And then in this first aid box, you should never keep the expired medicines. Expired medicines means medicines that you can't use after a certain period of time. On every medicine, what happens? A date is written. Date of manufacture, that is the date when it was manufactured, and the date of expiry, that is when it will not be used again. Okay, so you should keep checking all these things. And in a first aid box, you should always keep Dettol or antiseptic lotion, antiseptic cream, a bandage, cotton, thermometer. These are the basic things that need to be kept in the first aid box. So what first aid we can give for minor cuts? If somebody gets hurt and there are minor cuts, so what first aid we can give? As I told, first wash the cut with water, then apply an antiseptic lotion cream. It doesn't mean that you can apply your mom's any cosmetic cream. No, that can be harmful. Antiseptic creams are different. Okay, and then if there is bleeding from the cut, try to stop it by tying a bandage on the cut. And if you can't tie a bandage hard, what you can do is, suppose it is bleeding profusely, you can quickly take out some ice from the freezer and put it around that, put it in a your hanky, and then you should try to use that ice pack around that wound. That will also help in stopping the bleeding. And later on you can take the person to doctor. If a person faints, what will you do? So if a person faints, you can make that person lie down, because what happens, the oxygen supply to the brain head is less, and we need to increase that oxygen supply. To do that, we must make the person lie down with its head at a level lower than the body. That means the head should be at the lower level. This helps the blood to reach the brain faster. As the brain will get more of oxygen, then this will help the person. Now allow some fresh air around the person, loosen his clothes and sprinkle some cold water on his forehead. And the most important thing is, never panic. Don't start shouting, oh ये बेहोश हो गया, ये बेहोश हो गया, हाय इसको क्या हो गया, ऐसे नहीं बोलना है बिल्कुल भी। ठीक है, अगर आप ही घबरा जाएंगे तो जो पेशेंट होता है, जो जो बेचारा सफ़र कर रहा है, वो तो और ज़्यादा घबरा जाएगा। हमेशा कूल रहना है, Be cool and give this first aid. This is the first aid. If bitten by an insect, insect bites or stings are painful. So if bitten by an insect like a bee or a wasp, what you can do is you can apply a paste of baking soda or cold cream on the affected part. Put some ice on the affected part. If you don't know what is baking soda, then don't even try. You can just put some ice on the affected part. Similarly, for burns, wash the burnt area with cold running water. Put an ice pack on the burnt area. If some oil spills and you get burns, or somebody at home gets burns, so there is no need to get panic. Quickly move that burnt part under the running water and then apply ice over it, ice cold water. And as a result, there are different layers of skin in our body. And this, why we are applying this ice cold water, because of this ice cold water, this heat will not be able to uh, harm the inside layers of skin, the different layers of skin. So this heat will have to escape out, and as a result, the skin inside, deep inside, will not get hurt. Okay, so these are the basic things. It is good to be prepared for any emergency and to know how to give first aid, but it is better to remember and follow safety rules to avoid accidents. We always say prevention is better than cure. So, children, we must be careful while following rules, while walking on the footpath, while crossing the road, while giving first aid. Also, we should be very, very careful, and we should never spread our toys like this. We should organize our things properly so that accidents ho hi nahi. If we are well organized, if we are following the rules properly, accidents will never happen. So take care and be attentive, be organized, and follow the rules to have the safety first.